is up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Today is such a beautiful day. It's been cloudy all morning, drizzled even early on, but now the sun is out, blue skies and white clouds. So if you just seen in the beginning of the video, that's a hell of a way to start. People, man, I tell you, had no clue that anybody else in the world existed at that moment. Completely on her phone, not paying attention to her surroundings at all, and all she could say is, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, that don't cut it. I mean, if we'd have been going faster, if we wasn't in a school zone and I was going as slow as I was, she could have killed me. Whew, people have got to pay attention. God, have got to pay attention. Stay out your phone, people. Stay out of your damn phone. Oh. But anyways, now that oh, that's out of the way, hadn't made a video in a while. Did a couple of rides, but just kind of local around town. Didn't really get anything interesting, so I hadn't really put anything, or I hadn't really saved anything for a video yet. We're planning to take a ride somewhere this weekend. Not sure where. We haven't made our minds up yet. It's supposed to be real beautiful this weekend, so hopefully I can get you some footage then. So as you can see, this horrible traffic. If you watched a couple of videos back, you can probably guess where I'm at. Yep, Grovetown, the place that I whined and cried about with all the traffic, just ridiculous traffic. Why did I decide to come through here? I don't know. Really don't have any excuse for that other than I'm a dumbass. But anyways, here I am. Well, the purpose of this ride is I'm going to Home Depot to see if I can find something, either some sort of pre-made bracket or something that I can turn into a bracket. Or I bought KJ a gremlin bell to put on her bike, and she really don't have anywhere to mount it. It comes with a loop. I mean, there's a couple of options, but I'm not really a big fan of them. So I think that I'm just going to go and try to find a bracket, maybe a piece of aluminum or something like that, and try to fabricate it, mount it to our bike so we can mount the bell to it. So that is the purpose for today's ride. Clouds went away, like I said, it quit drizzling from this morning, so figured what better time than get the bike out and take the bike. So as you've probably already seen, I did post the magnet fishing video that I mentioned a while back that I would take and post. It seemed to be doing okay. I guess you like it. I'll probably be putting more up. Like I said, that was just a test run before. I was really trying to keep my channel into mostly motorcycles, but then as I said, you know, the weather is getting kind of cooler, so motorcycles will be getting put up unfortunately soon. And I mean, I can always magnet fish or do other stuff, you know, just keep the channel going, keep it live with content. Don't want to have a dead channel all winter, so I'll be trying to find something for sure to put on there to keep you entertained. But as I mentioned, I was thinking of possibly putting a magnet fishing video on there, you know, once a month maybe, something like that. Definitely didn't want to put more content, you know, as far as magnet fishing over motorcycle content or whatnot. But it seemed to be doing okay. Y'all seem to have liked it, so I think that I will be putting a few more up. I mean, I'm not gonna overwhelm the channel with magnet fishing videos. But what's this guy doing? Come on. So when we do a lot of the rides that we go on, I usually have to use my phone and use the GPS, so it kills the battery pretty quick. And a lot of times, depending on where we go, I have to use the GPS the whole way because I'm not sure of the area, you know, so it kills my battery. I take a spare battery pack with me, kind of like the power pack I have on the back of my helmet. I have one that I put up inside the dash here that runs to my camera. I don't have it with me today, but the camera that I have up here on my visor, the spare battery pack runs it, and sometimes I have to plug my phone into that battery pack to charge it. Well, I've been looking into getting a USB charger to install on my bike so I'll have direct power off the bike, so I don't have to really worry about the battery packs no more. I mean, obviously I'll still have to have the one on my helmet. I really can't have a cable running from wherever I decide to mount the charger to my helmet. I mean, that would just be ridiculous. But so yeah, I'll definitely keep the battery pack on my helmet, and I'll still take the other battery pack with me, you know, just in case anybody else on the ride needs to charge, you know, or if the battery pack goes dead and I need to charge it. But I found a dual USB charger that I'm going to install in the next day or two. I kind of want to get it done before the weekend, before I ride, but I'm not too sure if I'll get that done. Today is Thursday. It's actually Thursday afternoon, and we're planning on getting up Saturday morning. I got a couple of things to do tomorrow, but not much, so I should be able, if I don't get it put in this evening, I should be able to install it tomorrow. But I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it. At first I was going to like drill a hole in my air vent here, or my air inlet, not necessarily right here in this area, but I thought about drilling a hole in it and installing it there. But after I got to looking, you know, the piece really isn't that big. It's probably about 2.5, maybe 3 inches long. So that would really be a lot of blockage for my airflow if I was to install it in there. So I really don't think that that's what I'm going to do. I don't really have many options. I don't know how good you can see up under here, but I really don't have many options at all of where to put it under there. So I'm thinking about making like a little dash piece right here, like a solid piece to go from there up to my windscreen, and drilling a hole in it and mounting it there so I can have easy access to it in and out. But I don't know, I still haven't really made up my mind yet. I've never done a how-to video before, so just to keep some content going, I may do a how-to video, show what all I'm doing, you know, installing it or whatnot. I mean, I know the majority of you probably already know how to do it. It's pretty simple. It's just a 12-volt charger that you hook straight to your battery, which, well, actually this one has a light on the charger, so instead of hooking it directly to my battery, I'm going to have to hook it to an auxiliary that cuts on and off with the key, because what will happen is if I hook it straight to the battery with the light on, even when my bike is turned off, the light on the charger will be on, and then it'll kill my battery. So don't need to do that. So I'm going to have to figure out which wire I want to splice into and use as far as the auxiliary cable or auxiliary input for the charger. But yeah, anyways, I still hadn't decided where I'm going to put it exactly, whether or not I am or not going to make a how-to video. But like I said, I probably will, just to keep some content up. Go easy on me, don't laugh at me. It's going to be my first how-to. And here we are at the Home Depot. Hey dude, you got a stop sign. Damn, another one to add to the video. Good grief. You clearly seen no stop sign on my side, right? There's no stop sign there. I mean, I was a contractor for years. I come to this Home Depot multiple times in a day, so I know for a fact, kind of like here, no stop sign. I know for a fact I had to right away. You don't know how many people has done what he just did, though, when I was in my work truck, much less a motorcycle. Gosh, crazy, man. People just don't pay attention. Wow. But anyways, here we are at the Home Depot. Yes, I said Home Depot. Funny reference to my daughter. That's what she calls it. She calls it the Home Depot. Has always called it the Home Depot. It's the funniest thing ever. She'll argue and argue and argue that it's Home Depot. I'm like, no, it's not. She's like, yes, it is. But yeah, it's a funny story. Home Depot. Alright, let's go see what we can find. So I am definitely not going back through Grovetown. Damn that town. Well, anyways, I did find something that maybe I can use for the bracket to hang the little gremlin bell on. Oh, it'll work pretty good. Pretty much most of our bike is the plastic fairings. Really have no place to put it, so I'm gonna have to rivet a bracket to the plastic fairing. Alrighty then. Well, oh boy, somebody done up. Oh no. Damn, that sucks. Damn, I hope he's alright. I hate to see that. And here is the finished product of the bracket that I was going out to search for to make a mount for her gremlin bell. As you can see, it's just a simple L bracket that I found and riveted onto the front plastic of the motorcycle there. Painted it black. I scratched it, but painted it all black. I think it looks quite nice. But yeah, that's it.